Autobots, roll out. What's happening, guys? Skibble Ahmed out here. I hope you guys have been well. Guys, I'm going to look up and down on my phone because I've got all my notes written down from what happened last night. Oh my god. Guys, first I want to thank See Film First. Did I say that right? Yeah, See Film First. For giving us the opportunity to go see the cast on a Q&A session for a Transformers fan event. I want to thank Hasbro for the goodies. Let me see what I got yesterday. It's exciting times. This is Dinobots Slash, little Optimus Prime, little truck that turns into a Transformer in one step white, and a little small Transformer. This is a tiny turbo changer. Interesting stuff. And I still got popcorn in there from last night. Guys, if I go off story a bit, it is extremely hot in this room, and if I put the fan on, you're gonna hear the noise and everything. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna break it down because it was exciting yesterday, very exciting. So we got to sit down and watch the cast. Mark Wahlberg, Michael Bay, the director, Josh Duhamel, and some of the new characters that are in the movie as well. Go through Q&A session, asking questions regarding the movie itself, and just, you know, just some good old fun stuff. I mean, seeing Mark Wahlberg and Michael Bay for me was the geek out moment for me. They were great up on stage, and then lucky enough we got to see an early screening of the film, which originally, as you saw from my previous trailer reaction, I wasn't too excited for, because the last two movies didn't encapsulate me the way I wanted it to. And something that Michael Bay said during the Q&A session, when he said that they used full-on IMAX cameras to film this movie, so on the screen it looked absolutely amazing. He was exactly right. He was definitely right. Anyway, so guys, here's the videos from my Snapchat. It's going to be a bit jumpy and a bit, you know, close up. We weren't allowed to hold our phones up too high when it came to recording, because it was a live Q&A session on Facebook, so everybody got to see it. I will let you enjoy this. Where are we? Yeah, Fast and Furious, Transformers.
Transformers, fast.
Yeah.
Evening, but I have some housekeeping.
Yay!
No, not yet. There is an Uber.
Well, that's nice. You know, for me, being in a church is always a special place. Although I did get reminded from Laura not to swear in a church. This is by far the most impressive location. I'm still trying to figure out the history and the origin behind Stonehenge. I get it. I don't get it at all. So.
And he's like, I walked out of your trailer, I waved to him, and he gave me this death look. And I think it's because I was walking out of your trailer, and I'm like, yeah.
A lot more destructive.
They died.
You know, I don't know. It's such a difficult question because, you know, I don't want to be defined.
I think you have to after that. That's incredible. Are you gonna tell him one day, or are you just?
Nobody wears clothing here at winter time. Like, it's a big party place. They're like, really? I don't see anybody. We're in the middle of nowhere. But me, whatever. You're certainly things, and I've got a temper. I'm pretty quick-witted when it comes to lashing insults back at people that are lashing towards.
I remember I had a daughter in the first one. I think I left her to go fight Decepticons.
Combat thing for run that robot body. That's really what he does. Cogman actually is a butler for Sir Anthony.
So we kind of did on-the-job training, which I wish I had done a little more homework. I pride myself on being prepared, so yeah, I didn't want.
That's so cute! You're making your own joke.
He'd never let me in the Bugattis or the Lambos. Wasn't that?
He's a good driver, though. We call him Wheelman.
Wait, I have a question. What
My truck, actually, the truck was.
after you use
My
it?
house.
Yeah, there's more than
I got 2 Bumblebees and I got barricaded.
It's just that
Yes, it did. Josh.
He started off drinking coffee and now he drinks tea.
In the movie, which is, of course, Freya. Tell us a little bit about Freya. Who? Freya is a dog.
Alright guys, we just finished off at the Q&A for Transformers last night.
Epic.
Hi guys, make sure you check out all the videos. I'm going to do a little YouTube video in it. So guys, what I didn't realise is that we got these wristbands on. We get to get an early screening of the last night Transformers. Move! So guys, we're heading to Cineworld, which we're getting to see an exclusive early version of Transformers the last night. Exciting time. So me and Ash just finished the movie.
Yeah, why it's epic.
That in IMAX was absolutely awesome. Full on. What a fun day it was. So guys, that was fully epic. We got to meet the cast, we got to do the Q&A, and we got to see the movie very early, and I'm going to do a review and put it up on... What's happening guys? Me and Ash on the way home. What an exciting evening. Guys, make sure you catch Transformers the last night in cinema, because in IMAX... Guys, just to let you know again that the movie was shot on IMAX cameras.
Brilliant, that's what I'm telling you.
It looks awesome in IMAX, so check it out. Have a lovely... Alright guys, I'm going to jump into a quick non-spoiler review. So lucky enough I got to see an early screening last night in Leicester Square, IMAX cinema, 3D. Oh my god, this movie, I gotta say, it looked gorgeous. It looked really, the detail and the sharpness alone, and because he shot it in IMAX cameras, the way it fills up the screen and being immersed into that action, it was absolutely awesome. I gotta say, it was better than the last 2 movies. I think the story was much more stronger. It had more of a depth in the story as well to understand, to go with, because before the other ones was just world destructions. I feel like this one had more of a meaning of what it was doing. It had more of a purpose, I suppose. And all the locations they shot at, and you know, most of the places they shot in London as well, so which is pretty cool. I find it much better. I think the story of, you know, they got it involved with King Arthur, Lancelot, Merlin, and you know, the last night, it kind of all makes sense. But without me giving too much away, guys, you got to catch it. The IMAX cameras that they used, the detail, that was the main thing. That's the one thing that Michael Bay said during the Q&A session, was that the detail and the imagery will be like standing out in your face. It was absolutely, it looked awesome. It looked awesome. I mean, guys, if you want to see a good, fun, kick-ass action movie and have a great cast in it as well and have a laugh, it's one to watch. I mean, I think most people will go watch this because the kids are fans, and you know, adults like me are still fans. Alright, Hot Rod and Cogman, what a great addition to the team. So Hot Rod I've been waiting for a long time. I was a bit unexpected with the way he is, but I suppose everybody will have their own take on the character itself. Cogman is a new character. He is funny. He's the comedic value to this addition to the movie, and plus Anthony Hopkins, he was absolutely awesome. He was funny, he was serious, and he has this presence on the screen whenever he's on the screen, which was great to have him on the screen. And in a movie like this as well, it was brilliant. Villains, Contessa and Megatron. There is a big story behind this, guys. That's all I am saying. Megatron looks awesome. Contessa plays this big part on Cybertron, which you guys have seen in the trailer. So guys, this is a big story. I was actually surprised that they got this involved and where it's going to head to. The return of some original characters. So Josh Duhamel, sorry if I said that, Duhamel, hopefully I said that right, and John Turturro, which is absolutely hilarious. Josh still reminded me of how he was in the first and second one. You know, he's just grown into the character. It's been years as well in the franchise, so he's that same soldier that we met before, but he's working on different sides at the moment. And John Turturro, he is absolutely funny, as he was in the first and second one. He was great in that movie, and he will bring that comedic element to the movie. As I said before, Anthony Hopkins was absolutely awesome in the movie as well. My only thing was with this movie was that it was slightly a bit too long. It's so hard to put such a vast story in like 2.5 hours before, you know, it takes its toll on you when you're thinking, all right, let's get to it. But other than that, you know, sometimes you don't notice the time go by. I suppose I was fasting on the day as well, so it was quite hard, and we broke our fast in between the movie as well, when it came to breaking our fast. But other than that, I mean, I just think the length of the movie and the amount of things that they've put into the story, as much as they explain a lot of things to you, you know, everything is given to you, so you don't have to do too much working out. I think that's the way he's done the movie, where sit back, enjoy, and this is a massive ride, so just enjoy it. Yeah, as I said before, guys, if you want to see this movie, it comes out next week in the UK. Make sure you watch it in IMAX, because it is absolutely awesome on the big screen. You have to see it in IMAX. The 3D was gorgeous in this, so he has got massively better in his filming techniques as well. So it was a good fun movie, guys. It's one to check out. For me personally, it was the length of it, but other than that, make sure you guys go catch it, guys. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, guys. I want to say a massive thank you to all you other subscribers who've been watching. Guys, have an awesome week. One love. Peace.